Hey guys, my name is Trina. Today's video is going to be a full face of Colourpop. So if this is your first time here and you want to learn more about makeup, please don't forget to click the subscribe and the notification bell so you don't miss any beauty video. I prime my list. So for eyeshadow palette, I have the Wild Nothing palette. This is it, the Wild Nothing palette. And these are the names, Wild Nothing. And then when you open it, it's like this. This is how it looks like. It has cactus on it. It's so pretty. And these are the colors. So I'm going to swatch it right now. So the first shade I'm going to swatch is Crystal Cove. Crystal Cove, that's the first shade. And the second one is Sultan. They're very buttery. The shadows are very buttery. It's like a gold shade, the Sultan one. And then the next one I'm gonna swatch is Morningside. So it's like a peachy color, but it's beautiful. That's it. Morningside. And then I am going to do Seashells. This is it. This is Seashells. And then I'll do Alcove. This is Alcove right here. So those were the swatches, and please note that these shadows are very buttery and creamy, which is amazing, and it's also super pigmented. Just by swatching I could tell. But let's see how well it goes when I apply it with a brush. Okay, so the first shade, it does have fallout, but that's okay. So the first shade, I'm gonna take my crease brush, and the first shade I'm gonna use is this soft shade just to set my lids. Let's zoom in just a little bit. Just setting my lids with Crystal Cove. And then also for the crease, I'm going to take Come Together shade. It's like a dark brown right here. It's a Come Together shade, and that's also going to the crease because I definitely want to darken up a little bit. Really like this color. Come together. It blends beautifully on the crease, and I like it. For the outer corner, I'm going to take the shade Morningside. Now I'm taking my shader brush and I'm gonna take the shade Spirited right here. Spirited is such a beautiful shade. The shimmer shade does have a lot of fallouts. Please keep that in mind. But it is very pigmented. I don't have an eyeliner, but I applied one off camera. So I do have a mascara, and I have the BFF Voluminazing Mascara in the shade Black on Black. And this is how the wand looks like. It says it's a volumizing mascara. So I'm not gonna apply too much mascara on because I'm gonna put some falsies in just a minute. I purchased lashes. So the lashes I picked up, this is how it looks like, and these are how the lashes looks like, and this is the lashes names called Dami. Look how beautiful it is, the Dami. I don't have a primer, so I'm gonna apply a primer off camera, and I'm just gonna use my NYX Bare Me Primer Set. This is really good to set the makeup. So I really like it. My skin. Okay, so now for foundation, I have is the Pretty Fresh Hydrating Foundation. This is it, and I have mine in the shade Light 70W. Now for concealer, I'm using the Pretty Fresh Hydrating Creamy Concealer, and this one is in the shade Medium 90W. I don't have a setting powder and I don't have a bronzer, but I found a blush. It is the Fashion District Pressed Powder Blush. This is it. And this is how it looks like. After I purchased this online, I realized the blush was too dark for me, so I decided let me experiment and have fun with this and use this as a bronzer because it's so dark. Look how dark this blush is. So I'm gonna use this as a bronzer. A lot comes onto the brush. So I'm using this both as a bronzer and a blush because this blush is too dark for me, so I'm just using it as a bronzer and a blush, both at the same time. For highlighter, I am using the Super Shock Cheek highlighter in the shade Wisp. So this is the shade Wisp in the Super Shock highlighters, the loose single highlighter, so buttery. So this is it, the Wisp Super Shock Chic highlighter in the shade Wisp. So nice, so blinding, love it, so pretty. For the lips, I have the matte Lippie Stix in the shade Cookie. So I'm gonna swatch it for you. This is how it looks like, the Lippie Stick in the shade Cookie, and I'll swatch it. And this is it, the shade Cookie in the Lippie Stix. Colourpop Lippie Stick. It is so creamy and it has a vanilla scent to it, which is love. It feels very hydrating, which is great. So my honest opinions about these Colourpop products is that everything was worth it. It is worth your money. It is worth your money and is worth buying. Honestly, none of these products was a fail. So thumbs up for hits on all these products. There was no misses whatsoever. I really love everything. Everything came out flawless. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this full face of Colourpop. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video.